Once finished with that, we went, parked somewhat down the street, and watched for Evelyn to leave the company and for my friend to arrive. About 20 minutes later, Mark arrived, climbed in the car with us, and about an hour later Evelyn emerged from her workplace carrying two of her pals along with a tall, younger-looking man with sandy blonde hair. Clearly holding hands, I thought, "Damn, Evelyn, you're making it easy for me." After a few shots from the car, I waited for Evelyn to leave in hers and began following her. She didn't go straight to a motel or anything, first thinking she may. Rather, she drove to a reasonably good pub and grill in a pleasant area of town and parked on the street. I drove by her as she got out of her car and into the building, then located my own parking space and headed over to the factory. We first dispatched Mark since nobody knew him. He essentially had two jobs. First, try to find any compromising photos of Evelyn and Jake. Second, provide my alibi. After about 20 minutes in the car, Marty and I received the first in Mark's series of text messages. These images show Evelyn and Jake making out in front of their two female colleagues. Captured. Marty's misgivings were correct. They were enabling Evelyn to keep the affair from him. He was clearly really agitated and offended. One of the colleagues apparently is married, and as a couple they get along well with Marty and Evelyn, both of whom have children around the same age. When I asked Marty whether it was sufficient for him, he stated he still genuinely wanted to know who this guy was. We could find out later, I tried to tell him, but at this point he was nearly begging me, so I begged him to wait, texted Mark that I was on my way, and then I went inside the pub myself. Evelyn and her gang were laughing and drinking at one of those big circular tables close to the front window. First thing I saw